and we are part of the Thomas Christian Center. Yesterday I was just ordained and graduated from the Springwall Institute in Advanced Biblical Studies. And one of the things that I was tasked with during graduation yesterday was to come up with what my vision and ministry would be for the next 6 months. And one of the three things that came out of that list. The number one thing was a women's ministry. And one of the things that I wanted to be able to put out there for everybody so I could draw others in, to let them know that no matter what they've had happen in their life, setbacks, disappointments, decisions that you may have made in your life, to know that you're still welcome into God's kingdom. And I want to be able to just share the ministry and the power of Christ with those women who think that they don't have anything to give.
Perfect.
They are still welcome into God's kingdom, regardless of what happened in their life.
Amen.
And also through that, the next thing is from Apostle Myrick, who is my pastor and Pastor Ann at the Thomas Christian Center. 2 years ago, I was tasked with doing a women's wellness, Women in Red affair tea. And now this is going to be the 3rd year, and it's going to be to the next level. That's right.
Yes.
More empowerment, more spiritual
grace.
growth.
Yes.
And so that will be in March of 2025 will be the 3rd annual, and I'm looking forward to see what God is going to do just to continue to grow that.
Amen.
Now that I'm in the place where I am,
Amen.
the leadership, the mindset, the empowerment, that in the flow of Christ.
Yes.
The last thing is the financial workshop for
yes,
teenagers.
yes.
Because in today's society, teenagers believe that you give them a debit card and they can just go spend like they're supposed to. I want to be able to set some parameters and give them some wisdom and knowledge of what it is to be financially responsible. Not only that, they can understand what gift giving is within the church.
Yes.
What's the tithe?
Yes.
What is an offering?
Yes.
How do I give above and beyond? The 3 T's of what we call your talent, your treasure, and your tithe.
My God.
So we're going to talk about those things so I can empower the youth to be the next up and comers in God's kingdom, so they can go out and they can recruit their friends, and they'll be better able to be financially responsible because of what they've learned.
I'm excited about it, and I believe that there is a reason why God chose you. You mentioned about a warm-up, and I know that it is important that you effectively cultivate the land. Tell us a little bit about the warm-up.
So my warm-up is what God has given me. We have entryways in and out of Sacramento, because we live here in Sacramento, California. We're in front of the Capitol now. We have Interstate 5, where it flows in and out from different cities coming into the city of Sacramento from different states. Highway 80 is another one. And so one of the things that you find out here in the land of the Capitol is you have greed. You don't have economic, continuity between each and every race. And I want to be able, that's what I'm praying for, that there be economic, just like growth for everyone.
Yes.
That each individual, regardless of what background that they came from, that there'll be equal opportunity for financial prosperity for them. The other thing that my ward map, because I walk in and out of my community, is the family-oriented community as well. So for the violence to cease within Sacramento. That's what I'm praying for. The wickedness that comes in and out from the people pouring in and out of our city. I'm praying that those demonic spirits will just be cast down here in the city of Sacramento. Also, too, what I'm praying for is that each and every youth within our city, as I'm walking through, I'm praying for families, for the continuity of churches to come together, that no matter what race, color, or where you came from, that we can come together as a community, as a Christian community, and that'll create better opportunities for each and every person to come on in to the kingdom and know that they're welcome. It doesn't matter where they came from, what race, how they got here, that they're welcome. And I want to, and when we come together in the Christian faith, that it creates a greater opportunity for us to go out and do the things that God has called us to do within the community.
You better keep that video live on me every single day. I'm grateful to God. The pastor, I know that you're getting blessed and your husband is by you. Can you tell me a little bit? You mentioned about the help that you are giving. We're just talking about it. As
my husband, I would love to. I'm always giving her 110% total support, whatever she needs.
Amen.
This moving stuff, making phone calls, flyers, reaching out to people, setting up.
Amen.
I'm behind her 110%. Whatever God's vision has for her, I'm standing by her 110%.
It's a great thing to hear in a society like ours, where people almost like back off when the member of the family is doing something. I'm grateful to God that you decided to be part of the assignment, because the Lord see you as one.
Right.
And
exactly.
I'm grateful to God because you have that understanding, and it's understanding that will actually make the work and make you both outstanding. Thank you, and I pray the Lord will give you the grace and wisdom both to do the exceedingly far beyond we can think or imagine, because I see the exceedance of grace that will be over you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I mean, God bless you.